That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Mike. Oh man, no, my mic wasn't working before stream started. So, yeah, that was fun. Anyway, chat, howdy. How you guys doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. My day's been okay. After all the thinking I did, but you know, it's okay. All right, so fuck. What was I gonna say? All right. See, now that I'm like in front of everybody, I don't know how to say it. Even though it's not even really that bad. Like, it's not. It's good for me. Like, legit. And it's not like I'm going anywhere. But no, like, okay. So, I mentioned this on Blue Sky. I'm doing this stream because I just want, you know, more people know, get the message out and everything a little bit further. So, what the fuck? What do you mean? Your ad is about to start, bro. I just ran some. Alright, whatever. Anyway. Alright, so. I'm gonna pull up my Blue Sky post because I'm gonna use that as a fucking guide. Because I thought I knew what I was gonna say, but here I am. Okay, so. Basically, I've been doing a lot of thinking recently. And before I go any further, no, I'm not graduating. I'm not gonna fucking graduate, okay? That, honestly, the only way, like, I'm gonna, like, graduate, right, is if literally I'm absolutely fucking tired of this shit. And I'm not yet. I love doing this. And that is why I'm not graduating. But I've decided to take a break. And the reason why I've decided that, I've made that decision, is I've been very... what's the word for it? I don't... Why? I've been exhausted. Let's say that. I've been burnt out. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm burnt out and exhausted. Basically on a lot of things. So I've been doing a lot of self-improvement lately. Which I'm proud of myself for doing that. And while it has been very beneficial for me, and has helped me through a lot of stuff, especially recently, I will say it has come with kind of the downside of, like, I just get exhausted. Yo, what's up, love? How you doing? Thank you for dropping by tonight. Yeah, I've just been exhausted. Like, I've been helping myself with self-help stuff, so yeah. Here for the real talk? Alright, good. But yeah, I've been focusing a lot on myself, on self-help and stuff, like helping myself, helping my mental health and stuff. And it's been good. Yo, what's up, Necros? How you doing? And it's been working very well, I will say. I've improved a lot. In fact, you might have actually noticed a little bit of it. I used to say I think a lot whenever I would say something. And recently, I've been more leaning towards just saying it rather than just saying I think. Unless I absolutely, like, do not know. Like, you know, like, I honestly, like, don't know about something. And that's a small thing, but that's big for me. Like, that was a big confidence booster for me. And outside of that, of course, I've been going to therapy and stuff. Need to work on that, just be more decisive in my speech. Exactly, that's the word I'm looking for. Decisive, yeah. That's, it's actually helped me a lot. But, despite all that, what would you say were other main hurdles that you want to get rid of? Good question. There is a ton there. I want to say that the big thing I want to get over is I need to talk to people more. I'm still socially awkward. Even though I have all these friends now, I'm still very socially awkward. I'm still a socially awkward person. Helping yourself out, take a break. Every kind of career has at some point, no matter what. Right, yeah. Thank you, Necros. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, literally, it's like, I know so many people now, but I barely talk to, like, anybody. Like, there's a couple I talk to, like, every day, a couple friends I talk to. But, like, that's about it, really. And there's these people that I want to message a lot, right? And then it's just like, yeah, but what if they're busy or something? To which the response is like, well, if they're busy, they'll just get to it when they get to it. You know, just don't spam messages. That's the logical thought, but still that other thought overrides it still, so I still need to work on that. I will say there's been a lot of IRL stuff, not like in my personal life, but going on everywhere, literally everywhere. And I'm gonna just be real with y'all. Like, I've been trying to keep up with it, trying to keep myself informed, and it's just exhausting. It is. It's been exhausting. Or DM me back by read everything. You can always talk to me if you want to talk or vent. Okay, love, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I generally try and be pretty good at messaging. Some days I'm just like, no, I don't want to. But other days I'm like, yeah, I should really like message this person back. But yeah, IRL, just the stuff everywhere has exhausted me. I need to take a break from that because it's important to stay informed about stuff, but at the same time, it's also important to not absolutely like spiral. Like I've been letting myself spiral about stuff. It is very exhausting, love. You're right. In terms of other stuff, I want to improve. I know in the stream title it says like how I will improve streams. I've thought a little bit about it. I thought about it at work today while I was just walking around, being in the wagey cagey. And I've got a few ideas. Definitely have that thought up there that says this is not to every now and then. If you want to shoot the shit, just all right, yeah, no, I appreciate that, Necros. Thank you. Just fucking turn off and focus on what's immediately around you in front of you. Right, love, exactly. And I'm very bad because I'm a doom scroller. I will sit there. I will lay down to take a nap, and I'll fucking sit there on my phone like, like you can't see what the fuck I'm doing. I just realized that, but like I'm literally sitting there scrolling through shit, like just reading everything. And go on night drives. I need to go on night drives. Actually, I kind of don't want to because I'm scared the deer are gonna show back up. Okay, that's a funny story. Like a few weeks ago, I was driving home from. I don't even remember what I was doing. I think I went to Burger King or something, and I pulled into my driveway, and there's just a fucking deer just standing there, like just in the middle of my driveway. It sees me, goes, "Oh shit!" runs off. But like still, it's like, what the hell? Or outdoors, so like gardening when my hands are busy and dirty. I ain't touch my phone. I've been thinking about doing that. And you know what's really funny? I thought about doing that tomorrow, and then immediately I saw there's supposed to be thunderstorms tomorrow. So I'm like, great, awesome. I guess I'll just sit out on the back porch with a beer or something. Okay, so let me get to the ideas I've got for. Wait, what? Hold on. Did I just? Oh no, I thought I winked. I was like, wait, this model can wink? What? That's confusing. Anyway. Alright, so how I kind of want to improve streams is... The ideas I have is I think I'm... So with my current kind of model, I'm focusing on like 3 or 4 games at once. That is making me confused. To put it bluntly, that's making me confused. So I think I need to cut back on that. That's not to say I don't like the games I'm playing right now. So the 3 games I'm playing right now are Indiana Jones The Great Circle, Minish Cap, and the third one, which I keep forgetting. Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance, that one. Yeah, I'm focusing on those 3. And I just need to learn, maybe I just need to cut it back a little bit. That being said, when I do come back, in like a week or 2, I'm shooting for a week. I might take 2. I'll definitely beat those games because I want to beat those games. I love those games. I might just focus on beating one at a time though. Or another thought I had is rather than I can play multiple games at once, but rather than focusing on like 3 story games where I'm trying to beat the story, I can have a game where I'm focusing on the story, but then I have another game where I'm just having fun. Like I could play Doom or Minecraft or something like that. Throw that in there. That was an idea I had. Try and like diversify a little bit so I'm not just focusing purely on story-based games and getting all my story beats confused. Yeah, I put thought into this. Admittedly, not a lot of thought, but I've been putting thought into this. I'm glad you guys like the idea. Full playthrough in the streams, but I just can't. Hard for me to keep story games entertaining on stream. That's fair. Honestly, most of the time I feel like during stories I kind of just end up sitting there like, and let here get a controller. Just that's what it turns into because I either get like so invested that I forget people are there, or like I'm just absolutely like locked in. That's usually what ends up happening with games like that. So I need to get a little better at talking on stream too. Look, there's another improvement goal right there. Try and talk a little more on stream. For a while, I was doing all right when I was writing down notes and stuff or what to talk about, and then I just completely forgot to do that. Oh man, yeah, I'll start doing that again. I feel like there was another thing I wanted to talk about. I do not remember. Or something I want to get, and whereas I just play it off stream. Like this one is for me. I need to do that more too. I need to have games where I play off stream more. Like legitimately. Narrate game, then realize the game would realize a lot of narrating and would try to filter it to unique stuff. Fair. Yes, very fair. Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I've been thinking. That's what I thought. I've decided to heed the advice of people telling me, hey, man, you should take a break. And, yeah, I should. I don't... Part of me kind of doesn't want to. Because I like to stream. But the other part of me is literally just like, you're literally burnt out from everything. Points literally around me. Everything. Like, you're exhausted from trying to work on yourself. You're exhausted from the world. You're exhausted from streaming. You know, you've been streaming for 2 years. You know, just sit down and do something else for once. I'm sure I will come back refreshed. I'm sure it's going to be a fine... I'm sure it's going to be an okay, like, week or two. Honestly, now that I'm saying it out loud, it might be like 2 weeks. But I don't want... I feel like 2 weeks is too long. I might just do a week. See how I feel after the week. If I feel like I need another week, I'll take another week. I think that's a good... I think that's fair. And I think that's about... I'm going to check my phone, see if I've missed anything. But yeah, no, it's nothing like super bad or anything going on. It's just burnout, essentially. That's what's been happening. Yeah, I think I've covered just about everything. All right. Alrighty then. Yeah, I'm not gonna rate anybody. I think that'd kind of be a weird thing to. I feel like that'd be kind of weird to rate to somebody from a stream like this. So. We're just going to go ahead and log off then. Okay. I appreciate you guys for coming and hearing me out on this too. Yeah, it's very short. It is a very short stream, yeah. I just wanted to explain what was going on because I'm often better at explaining sometimes. It depends on the thing. Sometimes I'm better at verbalizing than I am at writing, and then other times I'm writing than I'm better at verbalizing. Today's just a verbalizing day. Yeah. Come back reinvigorate. I hope so too, love. I hope so too. Yeah, you too, Necros. You too. Alright. I'll see you guys 50-50 shot in a week. Let's say that. Definitely 100% shot in 2 weeks. Alright, y'all. I want you guys to, soon. Exactly. In all caps, soon. Alright, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. As always, chat. Fuck, I dropped my mouse. Have a good one. This is not my ending screen. What the fuck?